mentioned your leadership role earlier. You've lost some 8 guys, so what kind of role are you trying to take on, and who are the main leaders in that group?
As a group, we got guys like Isaac Gbayor, Ty Robinson, Bullock. We got those guys, and my role is just to continue and be like those guys, and actually, when my time comes past those guys, become a better leader. And just by them teaching me that way, I'm gonna get there.
Who have been some of the newer or younger guys that really stood out to you this spring?
And this spring, we got guys like Vincent Shagers. I love him, man. That's my guy. Like I said earlier, he's one of the guys I've been in contact with since high school. So, he's one guy who stands out to me. We also got the guys that are there, but they're still young, like Mikai Gbayor, Dylan Rogers. Those guys are learning and they're becoming better athletes too, and I'm just happy for them.
What about Vincent really stands out to you?
He's able to bend, he's fast, he gets to the ball, he's exciting to play with, fun to play with. That's one of the guys who, when we go out in the field, it's going to be a great time with him going. That he's going to make the play and we're going to be there celebrating together.
You've been around this program a bit longer than some of the other backers at this point. Going from the previous staff to this staff, and kind of what growth have you seen from the team this offseason? And how have you seen the culture kind of come together this offseason?
The culture is coming really great. We come in that championship team that we always talk about. We still got a few more practices to become better. We got guys that are, just perfecting their craft every day. And from the last staff to now, our backers are able to play more free and we're able to move faster. You see it a lot on film. You got guys who's making plays, getting excited. So it's like the vibe, the energy in the room is just a lot different.
Yeah. What were the goals for you this offseason? Anything specifically you were trying to improve upon?
Yeah, just become a better leader and be more productive. Last season it was great, but it wasn't good enough. And I just got to come in and be a leader, make more plays.
For sure. Now in the back end of spring, and looking ahead to the summer and even the fall, what improvements do you want to see from the defense these next couple of weeks and months?
Just being more dialed in our keys and our assignments. That's some things. Just being more dominant, and when we take the field, nobody can take us on. So that's some of the things I really want to see from this defense. That's it. Just more dominant.
Yeah.
Who are some of those running backs that have maybe put a little pressure on you guys?
Okay, running backs. You talk about like Dante and those guys. He's one of them. He's a very hard runner. So we talk about that. That's a man right there. He's downhill. We got guys like Emmett Johnson. He's gonna run the ball hard and aggressive. So when we talk about those guys, they are making us better every day. We're making them better. And the competition is just amazing.
Sorry if I've gotten this question already, but how's the dynamic in the linebacker room shifted with Luke and Nick on kind of a new group of guys leading there?
We got guys like John Bullock in there now. It's not the same old two guys. There's a new type of leadership going on in there, and it's just adjusting to that new leadership that we have and just becoming better and listening to what the other guys say. We got John and Javen and 2 other guys in the room, and they are doing a great job leading this linebacking core, including me too. But we got those are the guys who've been helping me and we've been helping each other be better.
Going into the offseason, I guess, in the spring, you personally, what were you kind of hoping to improve, and where did you kind of...
Just help the young guys and become a better leader for myself. Yeah, that's it. Just help the young guys and be a leader. And just help, that's it. That's all I can say. I don't want to make it about me. It's all about the guys that surround me. How can they become better?
What did you learn about leadership, from those guys last year that you can now apply this season?
Different ways of leadership. You can be aggressive, you can be passive about it, depending on who you're coaching and who you're trying to be a leader to. One thing I took from those guys is to hold those guys accountable. Without accountability, the team would be all over the place, the linebacker core would be all over the place. Wouldn't be doing our job. So, we got a lot of work to do, and we're going to get it done.
All right, all the time again.